welcome back to LEGO Robot Wars Series 4, specifically episode 3 out of 5. Today we will be seeing the final fight of the winners bracket. So, let's have a look at the bracket and see who the first fights are. Here we are in the winners bracket, and there are the 4 robots that have got into the next round. Scorpion Mark II, Pinpoint Evo, Gigabyte and Catanix. Scorpion will be fighting Pinpoint and Gigabyte will be fighting Catanix. So let's see the first fight. So Scorpion, the first robot of the first fight, it had a very good first round, but will it be able to take on its opponent? Its opponent is Pinpoint Evo. It didn't have the most dominant first round, but it did win by knockout. Can it do it again to Scorpion Mark II? Let's find out.
3, 2, 1, activate.
And they're off. Pinpoint going straight out, but losing a side of drive immediately. That can't be good for it. Scorpion coming straight back in. Maybe trying to get a hit on the back of Pinpoint. Pinpoint slamming its hammer down, not doing much. Scorpion reversing into Pinpoint, not doing a whole lot there. Getting whacked on by that hammer of Pinpoint Evo. Scorpion then breaking its weapon again on the floor. It's shown to do that twice in both of its fights so far. The hammer saw might not be working anymore, but Pinpoint still cannot drive. This is not good for Pinpoint. Pinpoint needs to move out of the way, and it is getting shoved towards the push-out zone. Scorpion might be able to win this if it shoves it out. And Scorpion pushing further near the push-out zone, and Pinpoint is in the push-out. After that very quick win by Scorpion Mark II, it moves on to the next round, whilst Pinpoint Evo is pushed down into the losers bracket. Now let's go on to our next fight. The first opponent is Gigabyte, which had a very, very dominant first round. Can it do the same in this fight? Gigabyte's opponent is Catanix, which had a very close judge's decision, but will it be able to stand up to the wrath of Gigabyte?
3, 2, 1,
And they're
activate.
off. Gigabyte spinning straight up. Catanix going straight in. Gigabyte getting the weapon stopped by Catanix. Gigabyte spinning up again, trying to spin up, but it can't. Catanix is still going. There it goes, getting up, spinning up again, and bam! There goes a piece of Catanix fork. That is not good for Catanix, but Gigabyte cannot spin up. Gigabyte is turning around and it is pushing, and it's in the push out. That is the end of Gigabyte. After that unfortunate loss for Gigabyte, Catanix moves on to the next round where it will fight Scorpion in our next fight. Therefore, Gigabyte moves down into the losers bracket. But anyway, on to the next fight. Scorpion has come very far in the tournament so far after having 2 extremely dominant fights. Can it do the same against its opponent in this fight? Catanix has also come very far in the tournament, getting a close judge's decision and then dominating its last fight. Can it do it again against Scorpion?
3, 2, 1,
And they're
activate.
off. Catanix going straight in, shoving Scorpion into the wall, not having a chance to spin up. There goes the arm down, and Catanix already round the back. Maybe trying to shove Scorpion into the push-out zone. Doesn't quite. Scorpion finally spinning up the weapon, but into the floor now. Needs to bring that back up, and does. Scorpion getting round, and there goes a fork from Scorpion. Catanix pulling that straight off, and underneath the grasp of Scorpion at the moment. Scorpion slamming its weapon into the floor, and breaks again. Catanix shoving it back into the backup camera. Scorpion trying to spin up, but the weapon looks really unbalanced at the moment. Scorpion really can't do much at the moment. Catanix is really controlling the fight so far. Scorpion lost his weapon. Catanix going very close to the push-out zone. Same with Scorpion. Scorpion still having problems retracting that hammer, and does now. Scorpion spinning around in circles. Looks like it might have an issue with another drive, and there goes the rest of the weapon. Katanix coming over, and Katanix has stopped. Has Katanix died? Scorpion seems to be working fully fine now, but Katanix seems to be stopped. This might be a count out. Katanix seems to be dead in the water. Maybe the switch was knocked off or something, and that is a win for Scorpion. And here we see the initial rush from Katanix going straight at the front end of Scorpion. Possibly a dangerous move, but seemed to pay off. Scorpion there getting its fork ripped off by Katanix, and Scorpion then slamming down its weapon on top of Katanix. That may be what killed it earlier, and there goes the weapon, and then the slam into the backup camera. Here it is again from a different angle. Scorpion getting slammed very close to the backup camera, almost taking it out. That was the moment where the rest of the weapon came off. And then here is the final last part where Katanix gets stuck and dies. After that incredible fight and unfortunate loss for Katanix, Scorpion moves on and wins the winner's bracket. Katanix goes down into the loser's bracket, and next episode we will see how it does in that loser's bracket. But until then, this is goodbye from me, and see you in the next episode.